And I just wanted to show you how everything's doing. Everyone's happy. I got these little garden dahlias here. I love the yellow and the seemingly black leaves, which they're just a really dark purple. But I just love that contrast. I will always get these, guys. These are some of my faves. Now these, I grew these. Remember I got those little plugs? Actually, it should be bigger than this. I haven't been giving it enough attention. I need to come and get rid of all of these deadhead all of these dead flower, flower heads. It's going to seed, so you don't want that. And usually, like last year, I would be giving it some 20-20-20 plant food, and I would give it every 2 weeks. And oh my God, guys, I had the red ones. They were beautiful. And now these are called, oh my God, it's verbena, Estrella blueberry verbena. It's verbena. So, but you'll see, I'm starting today. They're getting their vitamins today, and you'll see how big and fluffy this will get. I may have to lift it up, put it up on something, because the flowers tend to come down really low. I have the white ones here also, which I started from that little plug that I got. All right, so we're done this little area. Oh, and look at this little bunny, the little reading bunny. I love him. So this is all taken care of. Now let's look at the nook. Okay, this is gonna be more work for me. Some things are doing good, something not so good, something's not so good. But I need to come give this area attention, which I have not been giving any attention much. So of course, as you see, this won't stay like this. This eventually will be either mulched or rock or stone. I don't know what I'm doing with this, the ground here. But for the rest, of course, the plants are doing really good. This area gets a whole bunch of sun only later in the afternoon. This usually gets a lot of sun too later in the afternoon. But that area gets zero sun. All of this here, no sun at all. This gets a little bit of sun in the morning. Okay, who's been eating this? Who? Oh, it's gotta be slugs. And I noticed that this has been drying out, so it means it's not enough water. I don't get it, because this area here, it does not drain as much. And I figured I don't want to water too much because it's always been mushier and very humid here. There's never any sun. So I'm not too sure. I'm learning about this area here, what the plants want and what they don't want. Here I got these. What are these called? It's called blueberry muffin. It's whoa, a juga. It's ground cover. And it should, May to June, it's supposed to flower. Well, June is gone. Will it flower this year because they're babies and I just planted, or will they only flower next year? We shall see, but it is really, really pretty. So there is a fail happening here. I planted some astilbe. Look at it. It's unhappy. I guess it's because there's too much sun. But when I did get it, there were a whole bunch of crispies around it. I didn't realize. I just picked it up and then I brought it home and I went, oh my God, there's little crispies all around it. So I don't know. But see how it's getting sun this morning, and then it'll get some sun in the afternoon. Astilbes don't like sun. Sincerely, I thought that there would be more shade in the morning here and only some sun in the afternoon. Hopefully the plant will still be fine. In the fall, I'll cut it up and I'll cut it down and I will plant it somewhere else. Hopefully it'll be better there. So, of course, there are fails in the garden for sure. A little bit of sedum that I just planted there that I took from over there. All right, So here I have some beautiful daylilies. Did you know that you can eat daylilies? Well, this variety I know for sure, because this is what every year when we make a salad, the daylily opens up, and around supper time I just pop it off because it's gonna die anyway. It'll do this at the end of the day. They only last one day. You take this part out, the middle, and you just take the flower and you put that in your salad. It's filled with vitamin A. It's really good for you. But again, once again, this variety for sure I know. I don't know if all varieties you can eat. Let me know in the comments if you know. So I have some Veronica here. It's the white, and it's my first year with white. I usually get the purple, so I have some purple and I have some white. I'm happy for that. What's this here? Lamb squatters. This is a beautiful lamb squatter. You know what you do with lamb squatters? You pull them out and you just whoop, you throw them away. And also there's grasses here. Oh, and what is this here? Okay, guys, the weeding is gonna take over. Oh my God, so many weeds. What are you doing in my garden? Get out of here. Okay, whoo. Got some dahlias growing back here. I need to spike these as soon as possible. Oh, look it. I have a pretty little flower coming. My first year with dahlias. So I have some on this side too, which I'll show you in a moment. These beautiful canna lilies. Remember I started these in the house. Was it March? February, March? But in the fall I had divided them, and I showed you how I put them in containers in the spring for them to come back. I also showed you how to keep them during the winter. These are my beautiful cannas coming here. I planted 3. Now look at this. We'll go around the bath. For those who don't know why I have a bath here, is because I will be creating a waterfall. That will be in not so long. In a future video in not so long from here, because we're already going into July, so I got to get that waterfall going. Now look at what happened here. No, this one ain't good. This is what's this? I know that this is a weed, hopefully, but this rabbits got to it. Bugs or rabbits. There's a bun that hangs around here. I think it's bun that did that, but this is supposed to be a sunflower. I'll know what to do next year with sunflowers. There's another one back there. I'll know what to do with them to be sure rabbits don't get to them. So anywho, so that's for this area. I'm getting dirt in my feet. Okay, let's remember what this is here. They got orange flowers. This is brand new to me. Oh, I showed you guys, I think it's the mandarin. It's an azalea, lights azalea. Now, usually azalea is only, it's once a year. It's in the, they grow in the only annuals. They don't grow every year. Sorry. I'm busy here. But this is a zone 4, right? Yeah, zone 4. So it should come back for me next year. Now back here, as you see, I want to add more dirt. And to be able to add more dirt, I'm going to have to add a type of barrier here, because I don't want to add dirt all the way to the wood here. Although this wood is treated, I still don't want it to rot with dirt, so I might maybe putting some rocks, some sort of wall back here so that I can fill this up, because I wouldn't want the cold to get to the roots on the side here, if that makes any sense. So I might have to fix that in the fall. These guys, you know what? It's a big oopsie. It rained and rained and rained, and I noticed that here, it doesn't rain here. I thought they were being taken care of by the rain, but they weren't. I watered them yesterday. I just found them a few days ago hanging like this, and I was so sad. I lost one here, this one, the dark blue one. And these are, delphinium blue mirror. Yeah. Anyhow, so I'll try to save them. And I learned a lesson, a valuable lesson. So I hope that this moonflower is going to get going. It just started, it had its first leaves, and now the true leaves are coming and they're starting to climb. We haven't started to climb, but they will within no time. Once a vine gets going, it really gets going. And I want to put some lights on this, these little sparkly lights, really tiny, tiny sparkly lights. And I want these to grow all around this obelisk here. And then there's going to be lights underneath. And I think it'll be really pretty at night, because moonflowers, they open, they're beautiful, they're white, and they open only in the evening, at night. So that's going to be really pretty. What's this? There's all kinds of, I've never seen that before. What is this type of weed? Anywho, so yeah, look at these here. Look at this. These are hens and chicks. I'm not sure if I'm going to get any flowers at the end of that. Not sure. Got some more sedum going on here. Just got a whole bunch going on. I got some vine back here going. Some English ivy. Is this English ivy? I think so. Some heuchera. Now this one was transferred. It is just doing so fine over here. It's just beautiful. Just all kinds of weeds back there. Look at how fine they're doing. Beautiful weeds. Oh, this is going to be a project in itself. My grandfather made this years ago, okay? And he used his Maine license plates for the, the top. Is it the same number? Of course. Okay, I just want to be sure. And as you know, I was born in New England, but I was raised here in Canada. But my grandfather, we were in Maine. I was born in Maine. And so he used that. And what I'm thinking of doing is painting it. I want to paint it the same color as my house. I want to do the blue here. And I'll probably do the dark charcoal gray, and then do the numbers white. And I want to do the two posts white and fix it up. And then I want to put it on a post and put it somewhere in the garden, because birds did go and live in there. There's still some, can't see it, but there's still some stuff in there. Hang on, I'm gonna try to turn my light on. Oh, I couldn't turn the light on. Anyhow, this is another project that needs to get done also. I need to sand this down, which might be in the fall, or yeah, probably it would be a fall project. Unless I get there earlier. We'll see. We will see. Anywho, so I think I got everything down. Oh, you know what I heard? For hostas, if you want the leaves to stay nice, you know how they're beautiful in the start of the summer, and then midsummer, end of summer, they're really yucky? Well, I mean, often they can be yucky because of slugs, but I heard that if you cut that flower off, like right now I should cut this off, that the leaves will stay nicer longer, because what happens is you're giving all of the energy to the flower, and the plant is forgetting about the leaves. This is what I heard. Someone said this on YouTube. Is it true, not true? I don't know, but I'm trying it this year. So I have a beautiful smoke bush here. This can get pretty big, but I'm going to maintain it. I wanted to cover all of this here, but I will maintain it. My canna lilies that I said that I replanted last year. Oh, a beautiful spider. I was going to go show you up close. Hang on, but I don't want to, that spider worked really hard on that web, so I'm going to leave that spider there. I'm just going to try to get in closer. See the spots? Let's get closer. Look at those spots. Isn't that gorgeous? I need to go clean this up here. So, all right. Now these here, they mix part red and part the yellowish orange ones. The flower itself is like split in half, if I remember well. I'm anxious to see, because look, we have a flower going here. That'll be soon, but look at these leaves, guys. These are absolutely gorgeous. I saw these last year on my walk. I did a video about that when I went to the park in the fall. I went to this beautiful park and they had these beautiful flowers. I've got some, I think this is blue, some sort of bluegrass. I'm not sure, I'm not remembering. Oh, yeah, so as for bunnies, I got, they've been eating them again. I got this at the dollar store. It's supposed to stop the bunnies from getting to your flowers. Maybe I should put larger, because maybe he can, you know, stretch his neck and stand here. Darn it all. I'm just thinking of that right now. Anywho, so here I have a, this is white wild indigo. It's supposed to be the white one. And Bunny came and ate it, but it's growing back. So, darn bunnies, darn varmints. And this is another one here, and he broke it. And I just put this around it. Hopefully it'll discourage him. I have some, I think this is coneflower here, purple coneflower, I think. And I think these are these azaleas? I planted 1, 2, 3, 4, because I planted from seed and I moved them a few days ago. They're doing well. They're doing well. Oof, so much. So today I have someone come in and measure this, mark out 2 posts here, because they're coming to put in the, sorry, what do they call these huge posts here? Because we're gonna finish, I'm finishing this here all the way to there. So today is a lot of work. I gotta come clear this out. I have to get this vine. See, there's this grapevine back here. Look at this. Where are you? This is the vine right here. So I have to get rid of that. See that? Come on. There, I gotta get rid of this thing here. This is where the mother vine is. I gotta get rid of all of it. And I have to find this. Oops. This here, I gotta pull it all out, because I don't want them to come and dig and screw up the line, you know. Anywho, all right, let's go around. I hope you guys enjoyed this video in this beautiful garden here. I just have so much to share with all of you guys. Till then, guys, keep gardening.